Ezekiel Elliott signed a 6-year, $90 million contract extension that made him the highest-paid running back in the league. In the one game without Dak as the starting QB, Zeke wasn't able to carry the offensive load. The all-pro running back lost 2 fumbles against the Cardinals and now leads all running backs with 4 on the season. This season, Zeke is also averaging 16 fewer yards per carry on the ground than any previous season. So this is not good right now. Shannon, did Jerry overpay for Zeke?
I don't believe he did. Since signing that contract, Zeke is third in the NFL in rushing, third in yards from scrimmage, fourth in touchdown, and he hasn't missed a game. And he's also very, very, very good at pass protection, which is an absolute must if you're going to play running back and you're going to be an every down back.
Especially now.
Yeah. He might not catch as many passes. He might not get as many targets because he's going to be in the backfield protecting.
Well, maybe they'll just start him at left guard, right?
Skip, if you look at it, there are 6 running backs now that average an annual salary of at least $12 million. So that's where the market is heading. Now, none of them have approached, I think McCaffrey made $16 million. But for the most part, Zeke set the bar, and nobody was able to approach that bar other than McCaffrey. So the question is, $15 million versus $12 million. I believe... You believe that if Zeke is making more than $6 million that he's overpaid because he hasn't given you the production that he gave you in his first 3 years.
Bang for the buck.
Right. So, but for me, I don't believe he's overpaid. I don't think he's Derrick Henry, but I don't think he's overpaid either. So for me, no, Jerry did not overpay. This is where the market was headed. Based on what Zeke had done up until that point, Skip, he was more than deserving of the contract that Jerry gave him.
So, week after week, I turn on my little TV, and I see Derrick Henry just bullying defenses. I see him averaging 118 yards a game. I hear Mike Tomlin yesterday say, it's like trying to tackle a Bud Dupree, his linebacker who goes, I don't know, 260 and can run 4.5.
Yeah.
But it's like if he's carrying the ball and you're trying to tackle him, right?
And they talk about, oh, he's a 247.
No.
I weigh myself every morning, Skip, and I weigh between 243 and 245.
All right.
Are you telling me Derrick Henry is only 2 pounds heavier than me?
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
He's 260-ish.
Yes.
I'm going on my eye test. It pains me deeply to say this publicly. I just don't see what I used to see in Zeke.
Okay.
And I don't think you do either. So do I think Jerry overpaid? Well, you said, like, that's what the market demanded at that point. And I'm happy that he got him back from Cabo. And then I told you the rest of last year, he looked like he was running in Cabo sand. I don't see sudden anymore. I don't see explosive anymore. I don't see, oh, he's going to take it to the house anymore.
Right.
I don't see him run with what I call consistent rage. Even Rojo in Tampa, Ronald Jones, man, he's running so hard. Zeke used to have the greatest body lean I'd ever seen from a running back, where he's going to run through the brick wall whether you like it or not. And it was high contact, high collision, probably short career.
Right.
Abbreviated, but still, I don't see any of that anymore. Not enough. I'll see little hints, flashes here and there. But I thought Monday night, to your point, the game will be now in Zeke's hand. There's no Dak. His best friend is gone. He's going to dedicate the rest of the season to Dakota Prescott. I just didn't see it. Again, the offensive line's devastated, so I'm trying to be balanced about this and give him a break.
I think the thing also, Skip, the Cardinals knew that the Cowboys wanted the game to be in Zeke's hand. Because what did Pat Peterson say? We want the ball in Andy Dalton's hand.
Said it.
That's what I mean, Skip. We're talking about we're 5 days away from the game. And he says, we want Andy Dalton to have the ball.
Yep.
We don't want Zeke to have it.
So the game was briefly in Andy Dalton's hands, and then he escaped yet another blitz sack, and he stepped up in the pocket, and he gave a little pass to Zeke that traveled about 2 yards, and Zeke caught it and turned with it, and I swear to you, my heart of hearts, I thought he's gone for 20 yards right up the gut because nobody will be home.
Right.
And Buda Baker stripped him.
Yeah.
Came from nowhere flying. He's the new Ed Reed, you know, like...
And think about, Skip, you do realize Buda Baker had rushed. He was engaged with the left tackle.
Totally understand.
He turns and sees the ball flips, and that's the effort that I'm talking about. That's the difference between, and normally good things happen when you have effort. Because guess what? Not only did he get the sack, the tackle, he punches the ball out, they get the forced fumble, and they go and score a touchdown.
Derrick Henry, 118 yards a game. Ezekiel Elliott, 69 yards a game. And I told you before, 109 the first year led the league. He led the league the first 3 years in yards per game, and now it went down to 85 and 69. I'm sorry, I don't see it. I hope I do.
But, Skip, the thing that helps Derrick Henry is that Ryan Tannehill is playing unbelievable.
He is.
So you can't stack the box because...
But I think one led to the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good thing going there. Question for both of you. Do championships actually follow Tom Brady wherever he goes?
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, I enjoy it. We'll explain next.
Now